So I recently discovered that I'm HauDDysexual, and I feel like I just need to share this with everyone. So I was at a music festival and I met these two girls. Being neurodivergent, I started info dumping and trauma dumping about my entire life story. So I was explaining to them that I had been single for quite a few months now, and normally when I'm single, I am a filthy slut, I am a semen demon, I am a cum dumpster. And since my breakup, I had been none of those, which is very odd. And to stack on top of that, during my, nearly 6-year relationship with a man, I had discovered that I was queer. Apparently, fucking girls is gay. I had also explained that I was starting to consider that I might be demisexual, that I might be on the A spectrum, because the thought of being sexual with somebody, unsubscribe. And to stack on top of that, I had been losing so much weight because I wasn't able to feed myself. My sensory issues, absolutely not. Every time I thought about eating, I was like, So I lost like 40 pounds in like 10 weeks. One of the women stops me and says, I'm actually a sexual health educator for autistics. And have you ever heard of the term HauDDysexual? No ma'am, I have not. Please share. And so she explained to me that HauDDysexual is the inability to separate your autism from your sexuality. Bitch. So now to think back to all the times where I was a semen demon, I was a cum dumpster, I was literally grabbing men out of the bushes because it was after fucking 2 a.m. and the clubs were closed, and I was like, who am I gonna fuck? So I grabbed a man out of the bushes beside McDonald's and I was like, I'm taking you home. Would I say that was my rock bottom? No, but that's an example of the lengths I was willing to go. At that time, I was undiagnosed ADHD, undiagnosed BPD, undiagnosed autism, you name it. I was feral. I was binging drugs. I was binging alcohol. I was recklessly spending. I was engaging in reckless sexual behavior. I was moving across the country. And now looking at my life here, I am medicated. I'm diagnosed. I've done therapy. I'm doing the work. And I'm in a sensory averse phase. I'm not able to feed myself because of the autism. And so she asked me, what's the reason that you're not being sexual with somebody? And I thought about it for a second. I was like, I don't want to swap spit with somebody. I don't want to scoop cum out of my body. I don't want to get goop everywhere. Oh my God, it's a sensory thing. So now here I am spreading the word, spreading the gospel, because that completely revolutionized the way that I identified with my sexual identity. And I feel like every time I talk to a neurodivergent friend, they have a full epiphany. So hopefully this helps.